have you ever seen such beautiful work?
Never, Master.
It's because I'm so clever. I took great care in making each and every one of you. And see how well you turned out? Now, just a touch more here and a doll there. And voila! What do you think?
Well done, Master.
Of course it's well done. What else would you expect from the most famous toy maker in the world?
Nothing else, Master.
You're the most famous of all, Master.
It's true.
Yes, Master.
Of course I am. And don't you ever forget it. And now, for the last bit of special magic that no other toy maker knows about. Get off that truck, Cloud!
Yes, Master.
The key. The key. Where did I put that key? Ah, here it is. I'll just get that special bit of magic.
What kind of magic is it, Master?
It's Magic Doll Dust, my very own special, guaranteed, patented brand of Magic Doll Dust.
Magic doll dust?
There, see? Isn't it beautiful? And nobody has it but me.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful. Look how it shines.
That's the magic in it. That's what makes it shine.
What else is in the trunk?
Never you mind. That's a magic trunk and everything in it is magic. And it's all mine.
Yes, Master. As you say, Master.
That's better. You're only a doll, you know. You mustn't try to be too smart. Not any of you.
Very well, Master.
Just remember that. Now, everyone, stand back. Once again, you'll see what makes me the greatest and the cleverest toy maker in the world. Magic Doll Dust, join with me. Bring to life this doll you see. Make it happen. 1, 2, 3. Walk it, talk it, breathe for me.
Hello.
Whoa. Whoa.
He's done it again. Wonderful. She's terrific, Master.
Hello yourself.
Welcome.
She seems to be fine, Master. Another walking, talking, breathing doll in tip-top shape.
Enough. Of course she's perfect. I created her, didn't I?
Are you sure?
Do you doubt me? Me, the master toy maker?
Oh, is that who you are? How do you do, Mr. Toymaker?
You will call me master.
So I walk, talk, and breathe. I do seem to be talking, don't I? A great deal. And look at that, I can breathe.
Naturally.
What fun.
Not so fast. You have to get used to it first.
I guess you're right. Let's try the walking part. Oops, I don't seem to have the hang of it yet. Try it again now. Don't let go. We will. Well, I'm not very graceful, but I'll get there. Thank you. Anytime.
I wonder if you put enough stuffing in her legs, Master.
You question me, the master toy maker?
I do feel as if something were missing, but I'm not about to have my legs are stuffed now. I'll just have to move on in my own way.
You'll catch on.
Stuffing or no stuffing, I do thank you for making me. You're really very clever.
The cleverest. And there is no one, absolutely no one who can make better dolls than I do.
That is why you won't sell us. What is why he won't sell us?
Because we are so wonderful. We really are. How many dolls do you know who can do that?
I don't know any other dolls, and I still don't see why the toy maker won't sell us. Tell it, Master.
1, you're much too good for clumsy children to play with. 2, I am proud of my work, and I want to keep you with me always. 3, if any other toy maker got his hands on you, he might try to copy my magic. 4, since I permitted you to walk, talk, and breathe, you shouldn't ask personal questions.
There's one finger left over.
I can't help that. That's the way I was made.
Well, it's easier for me. I only have 2 fingers, I think. Hey, look, Mr. Toymaker. I'm getting better.
I told you to call me master.
Why should I call you Master?
I'm warning you. Don't make him cross.
Because I am your master. I created you, didn't I?
Yes, I suppose you did.
And I sprinkled you with magic doll dust so you can walk, talk, and breathe, didn't I?
Is that what did it? Magic doll dust?
Yes, my very own special, guaranteed, patented brand of magic doll dust. It makes you almost as real people.
Only almost as real? What do real people have that we don't have?
Never you mind, it doesn't concern you. You're perfectly happy just as you are. Aren't you? I made her look so bright and happy.
Sunny. Well, that's all right, I guess.
How do you do, Sunny? My name is Tina. I'm a ballerina doll. Pleased to meet you.
Enchanté, madame. I'm Louis, and I am honored to make your acquaintance. And this is my partner, Gigi. Enchanté. Very beautiful. No?
Hi, I'm Corky. As my guest, I'm a clown doll. I might have guessed, but I didn't. I don't think I'm very clever. But I bet I know what you two are. Soldiers. Right. Wooden soldiers.
Right. I am soldier number 1.
Don't tell me. You're soldier number 2.
Wrong. I am the captain.
I counted them all. There I go again. Mr. Master Toy Maker, maybe you did leave some stuffing out of my legs.
Nonsense! I'd never make a silly mistake like that. You're just clumsy. Out of my way now while I put this away.
What else is in that trunk, Master? I saw other things in there.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
But I'm sure that
Ah, a customer. Some silly person who thinks there are toys for sale in this shop. Watch how clever I am. Not one of you'll be sold. Good day, madam. What can I do for you?
A toy. I want to buy a toy.
No toys for sale here.
It is almost Christmas and my little grandchild. I should like to buy my grandchild a toy for the holiday.
No toys for sale here.
Something to play with, something bright and shining and wonderful. I have saved my pennies all year long. Now I can buy my grandchild a wonderful toy.
No toys for sale here.
I think perhaps a doll. Yes, a lovely big doll would do nicely.
No dolls for sale here either.
I think that one. Yes, I think I should like. What did you say?
I said no toys for sale here. And then I said no dolls for sale here either.
But this is the toy shop, isn't it?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Then how much is that rag doll?
5 trillion, 73 billion, 6 million, 30,000, 5,100, $2 and 6 cents.
What is the 6 cents for?
That's tax.
Did I hear you correctly? You did say 5 trillion, 73 billion, 6 million, 30,
1,000, 5,100, $2 and 6 cents.
I have the 6 cents.
Sorry, madam. I told you the price. I also told you there are no toys for sale here.
But my grandchild, how will her Christmas be without a toy? I suppose I'll have to write to Santa Claus quickly to see if he can help.
Santa Claus? That silly old man who gives his toys away? The more fool he.
Santa Claus? A fool? What are you saying? Why, he's the greatest toy maker in the world.
Bosh and nonsense! I'm the greatest toy maker. Nobody makes better toys than I do.
That's very silly. No one makes better toys than Santa.
Oh, really? And his toys walk, and talk, and breathe.
Of course they can talk, if you pull a string.
Ha! Corky, speak for the lady.
Of course, Master. What do you wish me to say? I could recite a poem for you. Let me see. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
You see, no strings on my dolls.
Well, Santa has dolls who can walk if you wind them up or hold their hands and...
Amateur, dolls, show her the work of the master. Now, who would you say makes better dolls? Santa Claus or I?
Well, they are very nice. And they may walk and talk, but what use is that if no child can ever have them? You ask prices for your dolls that no one can pay, so you can keep them to yourself. Toys should be made to be given to children and be loved by children, but there is no giving or loving in your toy shop, Mr. Toymaker, so good day to you.
Ow! Silly old woman. Santa Claus cannot compete with the master toy maker. He makes dolls that he gives away. And his dolls are stiff, stuffed, staring creatures. They can't compete with the dolls I make.
Because of the magic doll dust?
Exactly. My very own special, guaranteed, patented brand of magic doll dust. And nobody has it but me. And that makes me the greatest. Isn't that right?
Yes, Master.
Silly old woman, why don't you give one of you to her grandchild? You'll be hugged and cuddled and mussed and crushed. No, I'll never let any of you go. Now all this nonsense has given me a headache. I'm going to lie down for a while. Don't make too much noise.
No, Master.
Well, now that he's gone. Shh. What should I? Shh.
Didn't you easy, Master? Tell us to be quiet.
Well, what he actually said was, don't make too much noise.
It's the same thing.
Not exactly. Making too much noise is shooting our guns or marching around very loudly, like this.
Oh, please be quiet. The master will get angry if we make trouble for him. Does he get angry often? Pretty often. But doesn't he like us? He likes us because he made us. And we make him feel clever and important. I don't think he likes us just because we're us.
That old woman said that there's no giving and no loving in this shop. I wonder what she meant.
Oh, I know what giving is. It's when I give you something.
Like what?
Well, like my bugle, for instance. Here, I give you my bugle.
Well, this is very nice. Now I have a gun and a bugle.
Selfish.
How am I selfish? You gave it to me.
Not to keep, just to show you what giving was.
Oh, take it back then.
Thank you.
Indian giver.
Now we know about giving, I think. What do you suppose love is?
I've heard people sing about love.
What do they sing?
5, 6, 7, 8.
I love coffee. I love tea. I love the girls and the girls love me.
Is that all?
That's all I know.
Oh, I know what the old woman said. That toys are meant to be loved, and I don't want to miss anything. I think you're making trouble for us with the master. I don't know what's trouble and what isn't. I only want to belong to someone and be loved. Is that trouble? The master doesn't permit it. Therefore, it's trouble. Oh, well, maybe my chance will come. What are all these things? These are the things the master uses when he makes his toys. See, here are big scissors for cutting up clothes. And here is a big bag of stuffing. The kind I didn't get enough of? Wow. And here are paints for our faces.
And a big bag of eyes.
Eyes?
Like Tina's. See how pretty her eyes are?
Oh, they are nice. Do mine look like that?
No, yours look more like shoe buttons.
I wonder why.
Because they are shoe buttons, I expect.
And the magic doll dust, is it in there? Yes.
There's something else in there too. I saw it.
What?
I didn't see what it was. I only saw it.
So let's open the trunk and look. Oh, we put it! It's just all of this locked.
See, Master keeps the key in his, how you say, pocket?
Well, it isn't locked now. It isn't. Sacre blue!
Look, it isn't. I remember. The master was just going to lock it when the customer came in. I guess he forgot.
So we'll look inside. No! The master won't like this.
We better not.
The master might come back soon.
Oh, piff on the master. I don't think he's so great.
Martin was like, funny. You must be right. My team.
I don't care.
Oh, Sonny!
Well, why is he so great? Look at Tina. She's lovely hair and eyes with long lashes, and even Louis has pretty clothes and eyes. And he's a boy. All I have is yarn hair, shoe buttons, fries, and man hats. What's so great about that? Why didn't the master make me pretty too?
But I'm not pretty either.
But you can do somersaults, and I can just barely walk.
What about us? We're not pretty.
Speak for yourself.
Maybe not. We seem very handsome and know swimming uniforms. But all I have is a contrast and boomers and understuffed legs.
But that's the way you're supposed to look. Actually, you're pretty cute.
Really?
That's right. The master knows best. And he made you the way you ought to look.
Well, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna look at that trunk and see if anything is in there that can make me beautiful.
Well, if you're going to look, we may as well all look. Go ahead, open the trunk.
Well, there's a jar of magic doll dust. We know about that.
But there's another jar.
I knew I saw something else in there. What's in it?
It's just some funny red things.
It has a label on it.
It says hearts.
What are hearts?
I don't know. I don't think the master's ever used these before.
Open the jar. Let us look at one of the hearts.
Oh, I couldn't. Then I will. Isn't it lovely? What do you suppose it's for?
What a pretty thing. May I hold it?
What are you going to do with it?
I'm not sure. Maybe it'll make me prettier. No, that's not it. Not there either. I wonder. It feels warm.
The master will like this. Just wait. The master's going to be furious with all of you. No, I don't want one. I wouldn't dare.
What's going on in here?
We're having a fiesta.
You're having a... What are those things on your chest?
Hearts, sir.
But where did you get them from?
Out of the jar that said hearts on it.
But that was locked inside my magic trunk.
It was in the magic trunk, but it wasn't locked in.
How dare you help yourself to my things?
I told them they shouldn't, master.
But I told them they should.
So we did.
Captain, you're so brave and handsome and kind. I love you.
Well, that's very kind of you.
But what is love?
It's when you're brave and handsome and kind.
And have a heart.
She's right. It's a strange thing, but wearing my heart, I seem to love everyone. Except, I'm not sure I love you very much.
Bosh nonsense. Once love. I never asked you to love me.
No, you didn't want to love anybody.
And what's even worse, you didn't want anyone to love us.
Don't be cross with him, Sonny. He can't help it. He doesn't have a heart.
I do have a heart. I'm a live human person, and all live human people have hearts.
Even you?
Of course.
Then hearts must be what make us into real people.
Bosh and nonsense.
What do you mean, my love? The toy maker said that his magic dust made us only almost as real people. Isn't he? Wait, that is what he said. So we weren't quite real, but he was. And he had a heart, but we did not.
So, hearts must be what would make us into real people.
I'm not sure I want to be a real person if it means being like the toy maker.
You're the cause of all of this. You started this by taking those hearts that didn't belong to you. And now all I hear is this nonsense about love. Well, I'll just have to take that heart away from you.
No, sir.
Get away from her!
Don't touch Sonny, sir.
Fine. I'll have to take away all of your hearts.
Don't touch our hearts, sir. Even though they can make us love almost anybody, they can also make us angry.
Is that what you call this feeling? Angry?
I feel it too. I don't like it very much.
I think I am afraid.
And you should be. How dare you threaten me? I am the master toy maker. Those bad feelings you're having, they'll go away if you give me back your hearts.
Perhaps he is right. But what about the good feelings? Wouldn't those go away too?
I think so. Until I had this heart, I didn't know know that shoe button knives are my favorite kind. It's a very nice feeling.
Enough of this. You'll give me back your hearts now. I tell you, I'm the master toy maker and you will obey me.
Who said you're the master toy maker?
What?
Who said you're the greatest of all?
Yes. Who gave you the right to call yourself the best?
Who said? I said.
That you can only be the master toy maker? Everyone says you are.
Everyone? Who cares about everyone? I only care about myself. It makes no difference what everyone thinks.
I don't agree. I think we should have an election.
What a lovely idea. What's an election?
It's when people vote.
Oh, what's vote?
Vote means you say what you want.
Can you say what you don't want?
I think so. Actually, I've never voted before.
Me neither.
I don't remember. Sounds interesting. Well, I'll go first. I want the toy maker to call himself the greatest of all.
Stop! Stop! This is treason! I'll have you two court-martialed. And as for you, well, it's very naughty of you. Now stop all this nonsense about an election and give me back your hearts.
No, sir. Never. Seize him.
Let me go! Let me go! Corky, save me!
Yes, master. Stop her!
Well, now that they're taken care of, we can get on with the election.
Well, Sunny, now's your chance. Who do you vote for? Who do you think is the greatest toy maker of all?
Well, I vote for... I don't know you're the toy maker except for him.
That is a problem. Who can we vote for?
There must be a toy maker out there. But we have never been out there.
You see, there is no other toy maker that can touch me. Now let me go, and we'll play our little election game.
We will?
Of course.
We each get to vote.
However we want to?
Certainly, but if I win, you have to give me back your hearts. Do you agree?
I don't know. That sounds fair. What do we think? All right, we agree. Release them.
We'll need to have a time limit, of course. We don't want this to go on all day. A few speeches about me, we'll write up the ballots, I'll win, and everything will go back to normal. I'll just start the timer. Corky, I'll need your help here.
Yes, master. Well, we're gonna have an election. I'm excited.
Right, I can tweak the signs for the parade.
And I'll play the music.
And I can make speeches.
Now, have we forgotten anything?
I don't think so. What would that be? We've got signs and paper and pencils.
And music.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to stand here before you today to tell you about the man you should cast your vote for in the upcoming election, the world's greatest toy maker.
We forgot to find a candidate.
Someone to vote for besides the toy maker.
Right, now we must leave quickly. The clock is running.
I have known this man since I was, me, and he is, the cleverest toy maker I've ever known. Of course, he's the only toy maker I've ever known. I've heard people in the shop talk about this Santa Claus person who makes toys, but I've never seen him, or met him, or anything like that. But even if I had, I don't think he'd be better than our toy maker. He's made some pretty spectacular dolls. I mean, I'm pretty spectacular.
Here's an idea. What about Santa Claus?
The toy maker the woman in the shop talked about?
I've heard other customers mention him too.
I think he might be the perfect candidate.
Well, if he gives his toys to children to be loved, like the woman said, and is kind, and nice, and lovely,
And giving.
And has a heart.
then I'll vote for Santa Claus. Wee, vive it too!
Let's hear it for Santa Claus. Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray! We want Santa Claus! We want Santa Claus! We want Santa Claus! We want Santa Claus!
And so I get more votes than anybody. And I vote them all for me.
And I vote for the master too.
And so I win as I'm the master toy maker.
Is that right? Can you do that? Is that how an election works? Perhaps someone who talks the loudest wins.
What do you think, Captain? Is the toy maker right?
No, he's not. We must have a proper election. We must write it all down on paper and keep track. Just saying you have the most votes doesn't work.
That sounds right. We'll have to write it all down.
And count the results.
Come on, let's get paper and pencils.
Ow! Oh, shit! What have I done? It is no problem, my dear.
Come on, everyone. Let's get these paper and pencils picked up and end the election properly.
Corky, come on, hurry. We need to get out of here.
Why? Where are we going?
Out to get more votes. There are more of them than us. We must go get votes from the outside so that we can win. I'll lock these ungrateful dolls in the shop. Run!
I'm ready.
Halt!
I'll hold them.
Stop them!
And you thought you could get the best of your clever master? We shall go get votes from the outside, more than you can ever count. And we'll lock this door so you can't get out. And when we come back, there will be no doubt of who wins this election. Let's go, Corky.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't tripped again, we could have stopped them.
And we're locked in.
It's not your fault, Sonny. It could have happened to anyone with understuffed legs.
But they're out there getting votes. Never will never have enough votes to elect Santa Claus.
Maybe if we all pull together, we can get the door open.
And we could go out too and get votes for Santa.
Let's try. Ready? Harder! Pull harder!
It's no use. We can't get out.
And I feel that we're gonna love votes. And we'll be the master toy maker. And he'll never let us go. And no child will ever love me. And it's all my fault.
Don't cry, Sonny. I'll always love you.
Yes, we'll always love one another, as long as we hold on to our hearts.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you for all trying to make me feel better being such a klutz. But I still wish.
What's the matter?
It's the shoe button as I expect. But I thought I saw.
But what did you...
Hello, ma'am.
How did you get in here?
Do you have a key?
A key? Oh my, I don't think so. I have some wipes and a wand and some hot chocolate mix. Anyone want some?
Lactose intolerant.
There's water. And a boxing glove. But I don't seem to have a key.
I didn't mean just any key. I meant a key to that door.
Aren't you the woman who came in earlier to buy a doll?
Why, yes, I was.
Please, I just want to know how you got here.
Why, just the same way as I did before. I took the bus to the corner, and I walked down the street.
But the door! The door!
Yes, young man, I know that's a door, and that's a trunk, that's a workbench, excuse me, and she's a rag doll. I'm getting so worried that my letter to Santa won't get to me in time. I came back to see if the toy maker would reconsider and let me buy you for my grandchild. Is he here?
No, he went out to get votes.
Vote?
Yes, you see, we're having an election.
Says he who was busy, master toy maker. And Veal wanted Santa Claus.
Even though we don't really know him.
But we heard you say he gives his toy to children to be loved.
And since we all have hearts now, we want to be loved by a little boy or girl.
And
I thought of the election.
But then I messed it up by falling because of my understuffed legs.
And so we know the toy maker will come back with more votes than ours. And we'll have to give back our hearts.
My, you sure have had a very busy day here. But do I understand you correctly? You want to elect Santa Claus as a master toy maker?
That's correct.
But there's not much of a chance for that now.
I am going to miss my heart so very much.
Perhaps you can win the election with some help of your friends.
What friends? We're locked in here and only have each other.
Just our 6 votes.
It seems to me here that there are a few more people that might be willing to help you. Have you thought about them?
My gosh, look at all those boys and girls.
I hadn't noticed them before.
There are a lot of them out there.
That's it. Thank you. But what is it? Don't you see? They're the votes we need. We can win.
You're absolutely right, Sonny.
There must be a zillion people out there.
Everyone, get paper and pencils quickly.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
Don't you think we should ask them if they want to help?
She's right. It would be more polite.
But if they won't?
Or worse, what if they vote for the toy maker and not Santa Claus?
Well, I think it's a risk we should take. Let's go for it.
Agreed. Let's ask them.
Hey parents out there, would you like to vote in our toy maker election?
Yes!
They said yes.
Yay! Thank you. This will be fun. Get your votes ready.
All right. Let's begin the voting. Are we ready?
Yes!
Number 1, sound your bugle. Thank you, number 1. That will do. Thank you very much. That's enough, number 1. I said... Thank you. Parents, here's what you're going to do. This is an election for the greatest toy maker. You can vote for that toy maker,
That mean old man who won't let anyone have his toys to be loved or played with.
yes. Or you can vote for Santa Claus.
Jolly sweet, lovey, Jeffrey.
Okay. Or you can vote for your friend and mine, a man of all people, Santa Claus. Now let's split up and get as many votes down as we can. Gigi and Louie, you take that section over there. Tina, you take that section. And number 1, you may take the back.
I can help too if you like.
Thank you kindly. We could use all the hands we can get. Here's your paper and pencil. And get to it.
many votes?
Well, no.
So it's just as I said. So it's just as I said. The toy maker's the winner. You said to have an election and vote. Here are the votes. They proves he is the master toy maker.
But we can't let this happen.
Who would vote for the toy maker anyway?
I don't know. But we lost, and we must take defeat proudly.
Right, Captain. What's fair is fair. All right, everyone. Let's line up for his entrance. One moment, Master. We are readying a parade for you. All right, everyone. Line up now. The Master is waiting for his entrance.
What are you doing in my shop? Out of my way, old woman.
I'm looking for a gift for my grandchild, remember?
And I told you, there are no toys for sale here. Out of my way.
Listen, all these votes are signed by Corky and the toy maker. That's cheating.
Cheating? The toy maker's a cheat.
A cheat? A cheat? A cheat?
Ouchie.
A cheat? Yes, they wrote all these votes themselves and didn't get any of the votes for the toy maker at all.
Capture them. They cheated.
Look, they have votes from all different people, see? See? Oscar, Layla, Michael, Tina.
So we have the most votes.
And we win!
So Santa Claus is elected the world's greatest toy maker after all.
Thank you for helping. We may not have thought of looking at these votes on our own.
So it was you. You helped me. I knew you were trouble when you first walked into this shop.
Stuff and nonsense. Once ear dolls found their hearts, they were bound to discover the joy of giving and loving.
But you were the one who told them about Santa Claus.
Well, perhaps I did mention him in passing.
And spoiled everything for me. Why me? Why do you come in here and make trouble? Who are you anyways?
Well, if you were to think very hard, back to when you were very young, you might remember me.
There is perhaps something about the eyes, the smile.
Yes, yes, you're getting warm.
Oh, I know. You remind me of my grandmother.
Well, thank you, and you're warmer still, but look even closer.
Why, I see the kindness in your heart. So much love. So if you're all grandmothers, then that must mean that you're the
That's right, Info, you're getting hot.
why, you're the Christmas fairy.
Oh, Tina, look!
You're even lovelier than I am.
Why, thank you, Tina.
So, you know what grandma's up? Put your magic grandma?
Well, all grandmas are a little bit of magic, you know.
But what did you call her?
The Christmas fairy. She helps Santa Claus go all over the world to see what boys and girls may be wishing for.
Well, we wish to be given wonderful homes where we'll be loved. If you know Santa Claus, can you help us find him so he can give us as gifts?
Well, I do know that the greatest toy maker helps his toys when they need him. Perhaps he would come to you.
He would?
Really?
We sure do need him here.
And we also need this help to decide what to do with these two.
Perhaps if you were to close your eyes very tightly and repeat, I wish Santa was here, I wish Santa was here.
That's it. I can do that.
You may want to help, as you did before. After all, you voted for Santa too. Now, just close your eyes tightly and repeat, I wish Santa was here. 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 Very good. Keep wishing.
I wish Santa was here. I wish Santa was here. I wish Santa was here. We did it! Santa Claus, the world's greatest toy maker, is here.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for this wonderful welcome. It means a great deal to me.
And might I say, sir, we are quite honored to have you here. But I'm not sure how it happened.
He came because he knew we needed help. It was easy.
Well, young lady, you're quite right. And now that I'm here, how can I be of assistance?
Well, you know we had an election for the greatest toy maker, and you won.
Yes, I did hear about that from the Christmas fairy. And I don't mind telling you, I was a little worried I might get outvoted by the toy maker.
No, sir, never. You'll always be the greatest, because you represent the true spirit of Christmas.
Like love and kindness.
And giving.
And because of your important position, you get to choose the punishment for these two for cheating on the election.
Would it be enough if I didn't give them any presents this year?
I have an idea, sir.
Yes, Sonny?
I think we ought to give a gift to Corky.
You do? Well, what would you like to give her?
A heart. So she would feel as we do, kind and loving. And she would want to feel loved, just as we do.
Yes. Let's give her a heart.
What's a great gift idea?
What do you say, Santa?
I say, yes. Here, choose out a big one.
No, I don't want one. I don't want a heart.
I forbid it. The clown may not have a heart.
Oh, hush up. There's no use on forbidding anything.
I forbid it. I forbid it. No heart, no heart.
There. Now how do you feel?
I feel warm, good, and nice. I feel sort of nice and happy.
Wonderful.
If I had known a heart felt this good, I'd have gotten one a long time ago.
We all would.
Except for him. He's had her all this time and didn't want one.
Just leave me alone.
Perhaps the toy maker has just forgotten how to use his heart, and it is frozen inside of him.
Frozen? Can hearts do that?
Sometimes they seem to, but friends can help warm a heart right up, just by being nice to one another.
So, can you make his home again? You're the nicest person there is.
Thank you, Sonny. That was a very nice thing to say to me.
You're welcome.
And perhaps I can help you something.
No. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get away from me.
I promise it won't be so bad. Let me just put my hand over that cold heart of yours, and before you know it, it'll start to melt. Feel it getting warmer and softer and kindlier.
Stop. Don't touch me. Take your hand away. Stop.
Something's happening to me.
I feel warmer. I feel softer. I feel kindlier. I feel loving. I feel happy. No, I feel sad. How could I have been so mean and cold and harsh? Oh, what a mean and dreadful old man I've been.
There, toy maker, don't cry. I want you to come to the North Pole with me and make your wonderful dolls there. Then we will see that they're given to children who love and care for them.
Oh, you're so kind, Santa Claus. May I use my magic doll dust on the toys I made for you there?
You may if you want, but children have a special magic of their own. It is called love, and it makes all dolls come alive to them.
So, dolls. My dolls will love me back, even without the magic doll dust.
That's right.
And if I give my dolls to children, the children will love me too, like they love you.
I suppose that's true. And before long, children all over the world will know your name. Not just because of the wonderful dolls that you give them, but because of who you are too, if you are loving and kind in return.
Oh, I will be. Starting with all of you. With the help of Santa Claus and the Christmas fairy, I will see that you all get given to homes with children who love you almost as much as I do.
Yay! Thank you. I'm going to be loved.
This is wonderful! Oh, I'm so happy! I hope the child who gets me lets me sit down a lot. I'm still not very good at walking.
Well, thank you, children. Thank you for helping to bring me here. And if you should get a doll this Christmas, remember these dolls and how much they just want to be loved. We all want to wish you the happiest holiday, filled with love and kindness.